and they become happy when uh, when they meet any guest, uh, any like any new person which come from surroundings, or which come from out of city, or so they, or even which come from out of country. So they become very happy, they entertain them very well, and they warmly welcome them. So they are very uh, popular and famous for their hospitality. So I think Lahori are very good, and they enjoy a lot. They find opportunity to get for enjoyment, and like the festival which was very popular in my city was Basant, and Lahori was celebrated it very warmly. And but after some time, the government banned to celebrate Basant because of the casualties which had occurred by uh, like uh, threat, cut the throat of children or people. So that's why the government banned it. And but the people were celebrated uh, very warmly, and people become very happy when they have some sort of event, or when they celebrate some any type of event. So Lahori contribute a lot to celebrate them.
What are the attractions for tourists in your area where you live?
I already told you a lot of attraction in my area for the tourists. Like the Lahore is very old city, and the a lot of different eras. The people were live are being living here in my city. In Mughal Empire, yeah, after then the British, when they rule out, when they rule in the mid in the subcontinent, and after then the Hindus and Sikhs. There are a lot of Sikh Gurdwara in Lahore, and there are a lot of monuments are in Lahore, like the Chaburji is also very famous monuments, and a lot of shrines are located in Lahore, where the people come outside and love to visit for these places. I think a lot of places, lot of attraction for the tourism, which
The area where you live in Bahria town. Are there any tourist attractions in Bahria town?
yes, a lot of attraction, like the Bahria town built Eiffel Tower, which is very unique, and it is only located in Bahria town. No other society is built. So that's why the people come from outside, and the people come from even abroad to see to Eiffel Tower, because it is the replica of the original Eiffel Tower, which is located in Paris. So that's why people come here, and people see the magnificent uh, work of engineers which they had done to build Eiffel Tower.
And there's
And the
one
second
more.
most important,
Mhm.
yes, the mosque, the Bahria Town Mosque is beautiful. It is very huge, and it has capacity of more than 50,000 people, easily accommodate in the mosque. So the people come from other cities, and people come from other cities and see the magnificent mosque, which looks very beautiful, and people pray there, pray in the inside the mosque, and come with their families. So I think this is also a big attraction for for people and for tourism to come in Bahrain Mosque.
What attractions do you think that Bahria town should add for the tourists?
I think theme park is a plan is the pending plan, which I think had a good attraction for the tourism because now people are become bored to see those things which they have seen multiple times. So that's why they demanded different thing like theme park or uh, a Joyland type thing, which may be very which might will be very attractive for the people, and people come from outside and see. I think the second, which is very important, is the big stadium or playland, like where the matches will occur of international matches will play in future. So I think it is also a big attraction if Bahrain construct a stadium. So that will give a lot of attraction for the tourism.
Do you think there should be more attractions, more recreational activities in Bahria town? Bahria town should pay attention to this, that there should be more recreation to generate income from the tourists.
Um, Bahrain is doing better as compared to government in even as compared to others. He's he is developing a lot, and his owner has lot of uniqueness, and his ideas is very unique, and his idea is very differentiating. So that's why I think that this is the this is, because of this they are very successful, and they are doing well business, and because they believe newness and they believe uniqueness. So this is the key success of their this factor is the key success of Periodon.
One thing is that don't you think that Bahria town administration should make plannings to attract the tourists to Bahria town so that they should come here, spend here. You see, we don't have, and there is only one Grand Hotel, and nobody knows. You see, that's at the entrance. Okay, Bahria Grand, I think that is the hotel. I don't believe that many people go there. I never saw them. There's not much attraction. You see, in Bahrain, there are no activities like nightlife, and or recreation for the children or some drives, to transport. Don't you think that local transport inside Bahrain, it needs some new, what is it, say, facilities so that there should be some open sitting, music, hotels, activities, like these kind of activities. Don't Marriott Town is just paying attention to making everything comfortable for the residents. Okay, it is just making planning for development and introducing. But life in Pakistan, activities, people activities, there is lack of people activities. Only comfort and peace. These are the things. But there should be some halagulla. Sometimes you see we see heavy bikers that come at night, come onto the road. So people want a life, you see, but thriving life in Bariton. The Bariton should introduce some activities that there are other countries naturally we cannot open a bar here, but at least we can open some sitting place where people should come, sit or dine, and it should be peaceful, secure. Like Marytown is doing for your Happy New Year, there is firework or all these things. For the tourist, what barriers should do something more to attract the tourists. When the tourists come from other countries, they would love to live here, stay here, or these rooms or the hotels or all these things. So do you think that these things are missing in this locality?
Yes, you are right. These things are missing, and the management of Barrier Town is not thinking like that. I think they are not focusing on it to do something like that in which the people attract and the people come from outside, and even the tourism, international tourism, come from and to visit Bahria town, because they are not they are not paying attention to develop newness more, and they don't develop lot of they don't develop any good restaurant, and they don't develop any good hotel. uh, Rather we will have rather we should have lot of restaurants, but we don't have. And we don't, as you told me, we have just Grand Hotel and no one knows it's about it, and it is very expensive. And like it is owned by Bahria town, that's why they are
It is just
giving lot of.
expensive. Okay, if a very grand is there, it is just expensive. You go pay and sleep there. Maybe you can have a conference hall, some you can meet some people. But around the scenery around, there's not much attraction. For example, if a person comes from England, some other country, he comes here in this area, he stays there, and he wants to take a drive here for a nightlife, you can say. So after 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, there's not much activity here in Bahria town. I didn't see. I've been living here. So do you agree with that, that Bahria town
Yes,
should make some
I
attraction
tell you, yes, I tell you one thing.
for the families,
This,
for the families?
yes,
And excuse me, you have been to Istanbul, you went to Istanbul, you know, there's active life in daytime for the tourists. There's so many activities for the in the daytime and in the evening, night, 24 hours. There are almost a lot of activities. The tourists, they go there, they spend their money, okay, and they feel happy. They bring, but when people tourists come here very time, they have beautiful, comfortable house. They can come and sleep and they can go and that's all. For example, your people, your tourists, your guests come from Canada or some other country. So to have them, I go around in the city, you take them come back to the Azadi Chowk, and you take them to Badshahi Mas, and you see on the way there's a lot of dust that you will have to drive through, the smoke and a lot of poverty that you will have to drive through. But here in this decent area, there should be some um, attractions for the tourists as well. More tourists, they should love to spend their days and nights here in Bahrain. And in
yes, you are
night,
right.
I have seen that people of Bahrain, they also feel very boring. 50% population of Bahrain is feeling very boring right here. Though it is very neat, clean, and comfortable, beautiful, but there is not much activity.
Yes, you are right. I have seen a Barrytown project in adjacent of a Grand Hotel, and it was very attractive. Their project, they built a great restaurant, which is not open right now, because they are not getting a company who will do management, will provide management, and will do all the take up all the responsibility. They are not finding anyone, but I visited, and like I explained by I inquired from the person who was with me. He told me this is like a bar, in which the female girls will dance, and the wine and the beer will available for everyone, and this is just for the foreigners, and no Muslim will allow to go inside. And this place is very sophisticated and decent, and people may enjoy, and this they type of like casino, the small casino, and they operate like that. So I think they built they should open that casino, and that will give lot of attraction for the tourism. And because in all over my country there is no casino, there is no bar, there is no allow to people of foreigner to take wine or take beer. So
No, this
this
is
is
this is one thing. This is one thing that we are introducing and the foreign culture here. This is one thing, but there is beauty in our own culture. You went to Istanbul, okay? You see the Turkish, they introduce their music on the you see a different music when you go for a dining open near restaurants. You go and sit there, there is Turkish music playing, and the Turkish some people who are wearing traditional dresses, and they present their own local dance, okay, Turkish dance you can say, and all type of activities they introduce of their own, which are their own identity, okay. So I don't you think that we Pakistanis so we can also introduce our traditions in a refined way that they are beautiful and we can make them more beautiful. Like you see, there is
yes.
in Gulberg there was a for the night I didn't go there village restaurant something like that. So the people were educated and well mannered, and though they were wearing you see village people dress, they could speak English as well, but their manners of taking and offering and dishes and all these things, they were very much like that of village. They introduced a culture, their own culture. So Bahria is introducing here Eiffel Tower, and but not the atmosphere. But there is a tower, but the people, how the people sit there, how are the markets, how they talk, what activities are there. I don't say that we should make Paris here, and there should be some places where to introduce Pakistan culture. Muslim culture is also very beautiful. It's not necessarily that we should go and drink only. There's like Grand Mosque, people go there, say prayers, and they have their photographs, memories, all this. And at the same time, our natural, see what time we wake up, what breakfast we make, you see paratha, aloo paratha, yeah, a lot of different local dishes. Let's see. We can make all these things beautiful. I have seen the shops which relate to in this area in the past. They were decorated with, you see, mirrors, broken mirrors, pieces of mirrors, or what is say, cut mirrors. All beautifully they were arranged, and they give a look of Lahore culture. So here I don't see that if there are something of the local people, if a person comes from France and he sees Eiffel Towers, it is not something you see very attractive thing, but rather disappointing, don't you think?
Yes, you are right. We have to promote our culture. We have to promote our tradition. We have to promote the handcraft things which we make, and which are our
We can make here
uh,
a tourist bazaar. We can make here, and we can provide these facilities. Like you see,
yes, we can.
in Istanbul, there is a bazaar, spice bazaar. You can see a covered bazaar. If you have passed there, all spices are available there. So a tourist market there should be introduced here. So tourists should come here. They should spend money. They should learn about our local culture. Naturally, they can get they can learn a lot from here as well. People don't come here in Pakistan to see France, isn't that?
Yes. People come here to see our culture. People come
Our
here to
culture.
see
They
our
come to see
tradition.
Pakistan.
Yes, they want to see, and they want to they love to watch They love to see our culture, our tradition, our norms, our values. I think we have to promote all of these things, and we have to present our image in front of worldwide, with keeping our culture, uh, keep constant and uniform. So we don't need to amend anything in our culture, and we built hotels like, keep our culture, keep our culture in view. So we can build like, the hotel village which we have built. So we can build this type of culture, these type of hotels. We can build human made villages. We can build like, human made, uh, uh, joint we can joint family system, which we
There,
can
there,
present.
there should be some, you see, some points, some areas here where you see local singers, local dancers, local performers, local,
Yes.
you see, dress designers, and everybody has a skill, and
Yes.
there is Kushtiya, that is, they belong to Lahore city, and how the people
Yes.
they maintain their fitness. Okay, clubs are there, but you see old paramount's are also there, and how they are healthier than in their own, what I should say, a local way. So all these things are, and there should be some movies. And what was the Lahore like, 50 years ago or 100 years ago? So there should be movie, theater, and entertainment in English dramas, musical programs, what they call concerts, okay, for singers and symphonies. So science and art and all these things, there should be some points, some stages, some markets. When you talk commercial, is a very big commercial, from Talwar Chowk to Eiffel Tower, all there are these plazas on left, right side. But and you see this day, we are having spring is approaching, and there should be some programs relating to spring activities here. You see exhibition of plants and flowers and all these things. So very special thing. Lahore, in this area, the Punjab, especially the Lahore. Here, the beauty of is that if you also have been to other countries, the vegetables, variety of vegetables and fruit that is available in this area, that's nowhere else in Lahore, in the whole world. I did not see. I went to many other countries. I went to from China, Hong Kong, or many other places I went. But the variety of fruit, the variety of vegetables that is available, that the taste that it has, still, that's not available. For example, besan that is made from the gram flour, okay? That is of which we make pakoda. Pakoda is a dish that is not available in the world. If you go to some other countries, you will have to go to some Indian Pakistani restaurant where pakoras are available. But I remember that when we offered a dish, a pakoda, to some farmers, local people, they were in Greece, Athens. So they ate and they asked me how we prepared it. I couldn't tell them because besan kalai
Yes.
they are not available there. Okay, so they don't know. They tasted it for the first time and they liked it very much. Similarly, our fruits, mangoes, and all these things, they can you see generate income. But Bahria as well. Now, I don't see for Pakistan naturally it is. So people should come, love, and for you see thrill activities. Here, this see, one development of Bahria town is very much like cantonment, where will be after 9 o'clock there are no activities, and all four sides you can see good that they have only placed aeroplanes, not tanks and cannons and some other you see. So these things are not available. People, the security staff is very moody. It's like they are in the cantonment, soldiers like and authoritative behavior are very much like that. So it is looks very much like we are living in a cantonment where there is peace, discipline, and all these things. But this is a town residential area. This is not cantonment. There should be activities. A more thrill there should be. Don't you think that there should be more exhibition, theater, concert? So people should from other areas should come here and spend. They should encourage tourists that they should come here. They have made grand mosque. Tourists should come here, see this, okay? And they don't only come to see the mosque only. There should be some activities as well. वहाँ पे Bahria town, when we go there, there is we see a canteen, small canteen, and that is not
Yes.
deserted. No one perhaps goes there.
Yes, I think you are right. Uh, we collect our culture in one city. We can collect in Bahia, in my city, because it is very important. There is very difficult for foreigners to go in southern areas. Like they don't want to go in Muzaffargarh, they don't want to go in Rajanpur, but their values and their tradition and their culture is very popular in their areas, and their local singers are very popular, and their local cuisine are very popular. So we can arrange some exhibition, we can arrange some festivals in which people come from all over the country, and we can collect them in one place, and like we can mean to say we can invite foreigners to see our culture and see our tradition. So I think it is good idea, because we know the Lahore is very peaceful city, and we have a lot of security to protect them and to provide security to foreigners. So maybe we can use stadium. It has lot of space, so we can allocate stalls there for every city, so they can present their cultures, their cuisine, and their clothing, their handmade craft. And I tell you about the one, the handmade craft in clothing is very popular in of Bahawalpur. So these are very popular in all over the world as well. So we have to, the government have to support them, and the government have to promote this type
Government,
of activity.
Bahria town, you see, the development of towns like Bahria town, you see, government did not give any planning. Government did not suggest that you should make grand mosque. Government did not say that you should yes, put an Eiffel Tower here. It is the ideas that Malakias, you see, brought from other countries, and there were some attractions. So these attractions were there, but the culture inside the it's sometimes very. Uh, it's like, as I told you, it's like living in cantonment. Okay, not even cantonment, 50% cantonment, 50% residential area. There's a lot of checkpoints. Uh, when we people enter from the main gate of Barrier Town, they stop the car, and they stop the car for nothing, no effective security check. Okay, and
Okay.
the one who is what I should say, very aggressive, he can enter the barrier town. The one who is very law-abiding, peaceful, and he is stopped there and he is interrogated there. Instead of doing these type of activities, security is there, right? That's very necessary. They should have screen everybody and every car. I say that this is very good. But at the same time, if a person comes and in a you see Land Cruiser or all that, to Bahia town at the entrance, they should have some facility to offer them the town plan, which block lies where, and the whole location that what lies, for example, where is the Eiffel Tower, where is the Grand Mosque, where are these, all these important things, where to buy, where to sleep, where to find hotels. So these type of things, facilities, a kind of map, brochure, booklet, it should, don't you think that it should be available at the entrance of the Bahria town so that the people should gain confidence when they enter Bahria town?
Yes, you're right. I think maybe we can consider it differently, like in sometime in future, the barrier town can develop or can provide balloon balloon riding or parachute riding. I think they can promote these type of activities which are not present in our country. So that's why the people easily hire balloon, and they can easily watch all the Bahria town from the sky when during their traveling. So these type of activities like very important. And even if a person come from from outside, and on the entrance, this maybe provide some sort of facility to pick and drop through balloon. This is new idea, and they can apply it, and they can, like, the people attract a lot, and people like to drive on balloon. And I think this is very beautiful, and this attracts a lot to other, this idea. So they think like very differently, and they have to launch something new which is not common
You see,
currently.
there here you see there is Orange Line train that
Yes.
is they have recently developed, or let's see metro bus road. Benetton should also develop something like that, that movement inside towards you see other areas. It should be easy. Here, when people come on the way, there's you see drain, and everybody's stuck on the train. Okay, and
Okay.
uh, the first impression is not very good. Okay, the drain is there, and people should pass very quickly from the drain, and the people are stuck there on the drain, and the whole beauty, whole attraction becomes very smelly when somebody is coming here. Not only while coming, while going as well. The person when goes, leaves Barrington or goes to some other areas, he has to pass through the smell. And if you go to, you see, another way, Multan Road, there is also a bridge on this train as well. This traffic is smooth, coming, going, no problem. No one takes notice of the train when you are driving in your car. Train comes, passes. But here, Mount Chakamto, you will have to make a right proper stay and see that's how ugly look is on both sides of the train, and you can see it is very smelly as well. So don't you think that it needs a sort of improvement like this, and it should be activities? And there is only 20%. I have to been to other countries. Only 20% activities are here. It is Benetton is very good for the people who enjoy sleep. People should come from other countries, enter here, and you see, rent a house and sleep. Sleep for 2 months and then go back to their home country. And this is what Benetton is good for. Or someday, if it is Sunday, go to Rose Garden, stay there, watch, see the flowers. Flowers are there. There should be activities, some musical programs, some stage, some you see, some exhibitions, clothes exhibitions, all these things. Continuously there should be, and Marriott can generate a lot of money out of that. They should not make it easy, like cantonment. No one should laugh. No one should move. Okay, the soldiers not
Yes.
living. Civilians are living here in Marriott. They are making roads, streets. They have in the plan. They have streets, and then they put stones at the entrance of the street. No, this is not the right way to enter. Come from another city, 3 blocks away from. And what is this? This is only soldiers do this. In cantonment, they do this. They make a road and they block it. It's not, you see, for everyone. Okay, it's no thoroughfare. But these roads, these plans, these cities, why they have made it a cantonment? They make a street and they put a barbed wire all around it in the name of security, peace, what this is. There should be lighting, there should be sound, there should be activities, running, you see, jumping, dancing, everything. There should for the children. These are the healthy activities.
Yes, you are right. But even though the Barrytown, what he is doing is better, lot of better things he is doing from others. Because if
Baritone
we
is
compare Barrier,
Baritone is making just it's making new developments. You see in
yes,
Baritone, there's perhaps
I think people just like these things. People like development. People like
development is
infrastructures
there.
and
I know that. I look at people have not seen people of Pakistan. They have not seen Eiffel Tower. Okay, he has made an Eiffel Tower. People of Pakistan did not see Grand Mosque like this. It's a very beautiful. Faisal Mosque was very beautiful. Lahore Mosque, Shahi Badshahi Mosque is big, but not as much decorated as you see these new mosques are. Marble, tile, and all these things. These are fresh and new. These things are there. But see, at the same time, once again, say, what are the activities? As I told you, people, if a person comes from other country, a person is coming from France, for example, Paris, he is living near Eiffel Tower. Will you take him to Eiffel Tower
yes,
in Bahria? If a person is coming from Turkey, in Turkey there are these carpeted mosques. So will you take your guest to Grand Mosque? It is the same that we have seen in Turkey.
now I think there is no attraction for the people who are living outside
But for the
because
tourists,
they
there is no
for the
attraction for the
tourist.
tourists. We should introduce local culture, and
Yes,
they can make a lot of money. There should be tourist bazaar, tourist market. Also, when there should be, and there are only plazas, and all the property dealers are sitting here. They are selling plots and buying shops and all that. And you see that business is also not prospering. No buying, selling, active buying, selling is taking place. No new
yes, you
business.
are.
Barrier towns should also pay attention to new businesses. They should facilitate finances in their hands. They can do everything. Isn't that? Okay, I'm not.
Yes, you
I
are
did
right.
not. I did not mean to criticize. I was just thinking that activities in vegetarian, the 20% activities, 80% sleep and peace, and that's all. Most of the people they don't come out of their houses. They live inside the house all the time. Okay, and they should be that people should come out and there should be some decent activities. Our children in Bariton, they go to Bariton school and they come back and they sleep. Tutor comes, Karisam comes, and that's all. The same routine of time. And you see some crazy boys when they get tired out of it, they take their music cars, they go rash driving, they show their heavy bikes, all these activities. So that is an activity they want to do something. They want people are living people, okay? It's not that you see they know only parade and you see activities like this. And there should be like you see activities which are another kind. Music is missing in Pakistan, in Bahria. Now I have and see on my ground floor there is a restaurant. But only just 1 year that it is working and it's almost all night open. It's just showing lights. Okay, even that is not extraordinary display of lights. Only, but still there are lights, and they are running these lights on generator. Their electricity is cut or all these things. I don't know for some reason, and it's months now that they are operating their lights on, powering their light system on generator. Even then, with this least facility, I see that all like people is come, they keep sitting here, they chat, they talk, so many activities people need to discuss. We are not for home. Good that your job is a different type of job. You stay mostly out of the home. When you come home, You want peace, you relax here inside the home, you stay here. Even then, when you have Sunday, Monday, weekend, or some holidays like Eid, you should have some activities. Where is there any place that we can take our guests here, which are coming from other countries, like Canada, America, England? Are there any places that we can take them and show them that this we are? For them, there is no attraction. Those are the rich people. Okay, let's come to the bicycle. Enough that whole time that. Okay. This is sometimes argumentative, and we have to think in that way. Okay. How popular are bicycles in your hometown?
Sir, can we discuss this topic tomorrow?
Are
Because
you fine?
my son is weeping a lot.
Oh, you want to give him time?
Yes, I want to give him time.
Oh, okay, 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 okay. Best of luck. Okay. Stay blessed.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay, dear. Allah Hafiz.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Okay. I love this.